Why is there such a stage when every child goes through drawing? And then what kind of quality is it? Expression? It's expression of oneself. Simply verbal expression is not enough. And other means are still not developed, maybe not enough. So drawing is a reproduction of the surrounding world, expression of one's perception of the surrounding world. It's necessary for a person. We see that it existed long time ago. It's the oldest type of art. When humans drew something, you see all those rock drawings, rock art from very ancient times. Then the writing emerged. All that is an expression of oneself. So even a modern human undergoes through those stages, but very quickly, right? If ancient humans, I don't know, am I modern or not? I have many things in me that I cannot express unless I draw it. Thousands of different drawings I leave behind, besides lectures and all, but I still, rock drawings. Yes, like that. You can't avoid it. Drawings are capable of telling more than words. Relations between proportions, there are many things. Drawing is a world. And at the same time, you're trying to move away people from drawing so they wouldn't get used to it. Yes, but at the same time, I notate that if I draw a circle, then it's such quality. A line is another. Right, left, middle, right, left, bottom, top. All that indicates spiritual qualities, and of course, people can't move away from it completely. They still indicate for themselves our world and upper world in such forms, through such means of expression, and I'm forced to move away from it gradually. I make way less drawings than in the past. When students came to me in the past, I covered them with drawings. I always was with a pencil. Back then I drew on a paper, and only now I draw on a screen. So it's still a problem, an issue. In spiritual world, when there is a vast amount of words to express concrete, to pass on to a person, so he would enter a somewhat borderline state like the spiritual one, which you wish to pass on to him, to get sensation of it. And here we need a drawing sometimes. Ba'alai Salam drew it. We know his book. Ari drew in his Tree of Life. Sefer Ilan. Ilan is a tree, the Tree of Life. But Rabash didn't draw. Rabash didn't draw at all. No, he didn't draw. Nope. He was afraid that his students, I think I caused him to have that complex, because throughout his last 12, 13 years of his life, I was next to him, and I scared him off from with my drawings. Everything I read in the beginning of my studying, I drew everything on the paper. Circles, arrows, lines, relations, everything. And I didn't have an ability to ask him to formulate the question correctly, and thus I wanted him to see from the drawing my question, if it was correct or not. So he would explain why it's not, or why is it so. So I would put a drawing in front of his face, and he would give me an answer. This is so or not, and why, and how it's supposed to be, and so on. So this this would scared him off, probably, I think, because I overwhelmed him with such amount of drawings, especially drawings of the world of infinity. One circle inside of another, overlaying, merging, etc. I drew many of those, but according to the texts, not just according to something that came to my mind, but by the text. So when he saw it, and he saw me asking, "What is this?" and nothing else, that made him go like, "That's it, done. Now we are going to study in a different way." And I had the whole album of drawings. I don't know if it still exists somewhere, but that was a long time ago. There are 30 something years ago, 35 years ago, well, almost. Yeah. And then you stop drawing, right? And then no, I didn't stop. I still have lots of notebooks and books which I studied with while drawing, and all of them have many drawings. I drew everything. Only I didn't show it to him, but for me I drew, because it's very concrete. The drawing expresses very concrete state, and with conditions you can express with it anything you want, only if you understand it clearly and correctly.